It's hot. Too hot for TV on 96.5 The Box. Arkansas is #1 for hip-hop. If you ain't never seen my face, you never heard my voice, you never smelled my cologne. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the world famous YKeedo, and please believe when I tell you, I am the people's champion today, man. I told him before he came in here, it was special to me, and he looked like, what? It's somebody who been knowing me before YKeedo, before I was the people's champ. He knew me when I was just young king. He actually gave me an opportunity when I was just somebody on Facebook trying to rap, and that's why I told him it meant something to me. Now this guy here is a poet, an activist, an OG, a big homie. No, he's a big brother, and he always tell me, big brother, love you. I need everybody to say hallelujah, because my God, Osyrus Bolly is in the building. Osyrus, how you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good. I'm blessed, man. How are you?
It's still always a blessing to be in your presence. You dig what I'm saying?
Likewise.
You motivated me in ways that, you know what I'm saying, that a lot of people didn't, and you never gatekeep, you never hated. Anytime I needed some game, anytime I needed some information, I could always call you, text you, Facebook message you, and you'd be like, it worked like this, this, and this. And I appreciate you more than you know. That's why I said what I said outside, and I want to say it on camera, so anybody that's watching this, I feel like you a vet. You like the 607, Arkansas Bowl, Big Piff. Your name belongs in those conversations, and I feel like since you don't pop it and do too much, I feel like your name don't get brought up enough in that realm. And I'm here to tell you are that, and you part of the reason I'm here, because this ain't my first radio interview. You caught me. I mean, if anybody in this city has seen me and seen you, done seen. I'm 35, so you done seen me for 15 years at least.
Yeah.
From the American Wings, All-American Wings, to the days I was at UCA, and I just want to say thank you first and foremost.
Man, appreciate you, man, and much respect for all the, you know what I'm saying, progress you done made, man, taking it to another echelon, man, as a promoter, entertainment, artist, all of that, entrepreneur. So salute to you, man. You just, you know what I'm saying, took all the information and did what you need to do to apply to it.
I try my best, man.
Already.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, Osyrus, I know you came up here. I know you got something special that you want to get into, but I want to talk about Osyrus for a minute. You know what I'm saying? This is the time for you to shine again. It's somebody else. I remember that you helped. You helped so many people. Do you still got a good relationship with Drika?
Yeah, that's the homie. That's the homie, Drika. Man, we started out, you know what I'm saying, doing poetry and open mics together back in the day. And, you know what I'm saying, we was a part of a collective spoken word troupe called Foreign Tongues.
Yeah.
And so,
y'all were amazing.
Yeah, man. And so I met her while she was in high school, and she always shouted me out. So I gave her her first show. You know
See what you did? So I ain't the only one. So you know I can't.
Yeah. And so she a whole nother level now, influencer, entrepreneur, curriculum builder. And so, you know, just meeting her back in the day, seeing her talent, and then just helping her grow. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, you know, I dropped my jewels, but at the same time, I learned a lot from her too, so. That's
amazing. Now, that's just 2 examples we gave you. This interview ain't even been going 5 minutes.
Right.
You help people, and that's what it's about. And a lot of the time, I be telling people, and I ain't ashamed, my music career went the way it went, and I tell people, I didn't have a YKeedo to help YKeedo. Mm-hmm. So I be trying to help people dodge loopholes that I jump in. I want them to skip them loopholes, and I feel like you gave us so much, and me and Drake just one of many people you done help. Mm-hmm. I know you did this, and you had a situation way back when where you did some spoken word with like a school, right?
Yeah.
So you done did a lot in the city.
Yeah, man. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Man, I taught spoken word classes at Euler for a whole semester, man. So a lot of young talent I helped cultivate there. Same level on the college level from Anna Smith College, teaching over there. But at the same time, man, just staying grounded. You know what I'm saying? We all coming from humble beginnings, this Little Rock.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like everybody had to jump off the porch at some point and get involved in this. And so my whole deal is, man, I want to be a connector, a visionary, somebody that can help you, you know what I'm saying, envision what you want to do and just proceed to start thriving in that field. So it's no need to gatekeep with the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did. I told everybody else put their shit on me. Somebody blowing my shit up. And it's crazy. All day, niggas won't wait till you actually doing something to call you. Let me put that on you. Now, You said a lot of good things, Osyrus. So from the time I've seen you and you being you got the hashtag Big Bro Love You.
Yeah.
What are you doing day to day now? Because I'm caught up in my life, like we said, are you still on that? What are you, I know you ain't stopped being an activist. And that's one thing, like you was on that pro-black shit. I ain't gonna say when it wasn't cool, but when everybody else wasn't here, your third eye was open way back then. It didn't take you to see the internet. You always was, I don't even know how to put it in the words. Like, you were very knowledgeable, and that's one thing I admired about you. Even with the pro-blackness, being an activist, speaking out on certain things, even if it wasn't per se cool or the popular option, you always been like, this what I stand for, this what this is. You did what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, at a young age, man, my parents, man, they, shout out to them, man, they always encouraged me to diversify my interests and just be who I am and not try to, you know what I'm saying, follow. And so, now I come from a whole different school of thought, you know what I'm saying, and the knowledge that I was on, you know what I'm saying, that's always been a part of what I do. But then at the same time, man, I'm not one of them type of people, you know, try to be real super preachy with you. You ain't gonna just run up on me and I'm just gonna hit you over the head. Like I'm in the club kicking it with you.
Yeah.
I'm at the party. I'm building with the youth. But at the same time, man, I always found a way to put the entertainment and the education all in the same spectrum, and you know what I'm saying, making sure people can see that. And so, man, my day-to-day is just, you know, it's whatever I'm on, man. I work for myself on occasion, man. I work with different nonprofits contracting. Most activism. I'm on the Little Rock School Board as a representing Zone 2 Southwest. Shout out to everybody in Southwest.
Say that.
And man, you know what I'm saying, I run my own business too, strictly for my siblings. And so, you know what I'm saying, these are all the types of things that, you know, so I just got a passion for, but at the same time, it's all about, you know, community building, community empowerment, and liberation arts, I'll say that.
Yeah, and I always, like I said, I wish it was like 1,000 more Osiruses and people that had that mind frame, because it'll elevate and take us that much further. Because that's what, especially like you said, in Little Rock, that's what we need for sure.
Man, we need all type of change agents. Change agents, man. We need more activists. We need more community people. But we need everybody to understand what their weaknesses are, what their strengths are, so that way we, you know what I'm saying, we sharpen each other up. And like, you know, so I ain't gonna get into detail, you know what I'm saying, but I'm gonna just say, y'all speaking on a certain situation when we walked in before we started filming, and I ain't, like I said, I ain't gonna get into details on that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying, it's a reason why we gotta hold the city officials and local public safety officials accountable. And we need more people to know and understand their rights, because, you know what I'm saying, when we black people in this city and with a history of oppression, we always got to understand that we way more powerful together than we are moving as different people individually, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It's all about unity, man. You got to realize that we can make a real strong impact once we get our collective power, you know?
I dig that. Now, Osyrus, I know that you wear many hats. Day to day, what is Osyrus Bolly doing?
Man, you know what I'm saying? So every day, man, I'm working on some type of art, working on some type of music. I do a little A&R work, and I do a little artist development type of situation. So I'm always working with different people doing that, working on my own lectures. I do speaking engagements. I do workshops on racial equity, on youth engagement, because that's something that's real powerful in our community. We don't have a lot of youth sitting at our tables when we're trying to make decisions. And so I'm always trying to work with youth to help them build their institutions. But at the same time, I'm always listening to music, and I always, man, putting together shows. And man, you know, so this year I've been doing open mics, different showcases, man, making sure that I show artists how to work on getting paid for their talent.
Say that.
And understanding the business of actually putting together your quotes, understanding what a rider is, understanding how to go get booked on the college scene and the college circuits outside of town. So just, man, just helping in ways that I can, so that we can just move and progress as a city and a state, you know? So that's really what I do on a day-to-day basis. I'm always taking different meetings at different spots, just showing people how we could build, but I'm always working on my brand too, because that's how I pay bills.
Yeah, for sure. Now, with that being said, it's clear to me that you ain't changed and you're only elevating.
Yeah.
With that being said, Osyrus, how do you feel, and this is a broad question, but you picking up what I'm putting down, how do you feel about the city of Little Rock, where we're going as a culture, from music to even just us, because you were speaking on unity. What do you feel, I can't say the state of Little Rock, because that don't make sense. What do you feel about it as a whole?
You know what I'm saying? As a whole, this I personally feel. I feel like Little Rock, one of the things that we need to teach people here, especially entrepreneurs and artists, man, just work ethic.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
You can't, you know what I'm saying? You might be able to out-rap somebody, out-sing somebody, out-spit a poem or whatever you're going to do. But, you know what I'm saying? We know who working and we know who not. You know what I'm saying? We know who part-time, we know who full-time, we know who overtime.
Okay.
And so, you know what I'm saying? But we got to teach this work ethic as far as like entrepreneurs and artists, because just because it tastes good, just because it sounds good, just because it look good, that don't mean it's going to sell.
Come on now.
Be able to survive and sustain off that.
For sure.
So work ethic wise, but as a city, man, we really got to start highlighting some more positive aspects of things, and just showing the importance of inclusion in that. And so I'll say this to all artists out there, you know what I'm saying? I guess you need to wake up every day with your own playbook on how you're gonna push yourself as an artist, every entrepreneur the same way. And stop looking for other people to give you handouts, but at the same time, stop looking at other places like they doing something differently. It's the same complaint that people got here. They got it in Chicago, they got it in Dallas, they got it in Houston, LA, all that type of stuff. People don't support me. I mean, you can say that every day, but take advantage of the situation, man. We perfectly aligned with Memphis. As far as like, not music scene, we're talking about international distribution.
Yeah.
FedEx is the international distribution, one of the leaders in the whole world.
Say that.
So anything that happens in Memphis, it's a way to get that out to Japan, to get that to Russia, whatever. And so just take advantage of your network and relationship build, but just understand you only just one move away from being international or national. And so just take advantage of what's around you, soak up as much game as you can. But at the same time, no begging, no handouts. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna never get any respect on a professional level looking at things that way. You just gotta have that work ethic, but focus on yourself, focus on your brand, and focus on how you can always take that to the next level and flourish. So
yeah, for sure. Now,
but let me ask this right here too. But as a city, we gotta start getting activated, understand what's going on a local level, politics wise, money wise, where everything going, policy wise. Understand that. Start paying attention to what our tax dollars are doing in this city, and at the same time, preparing your youth, our youth, to build on their future.
Say that for sure. Now, Osyrus, originally, I knew it was going to be a great interview, but originally you hit me because you got something major going on that the city needs. You got some news we can use. You got an event that's popping. I ain't going to elaborate. I'm going to let you do it because that's what you came here for. Talk to us.
Well, yeah, man. Well, first off, shout out to my people, C. James Humphrey.
Okay, then. Tell me who C. James is first.
Man, CJ.
Because he's somebody, that's my dog. One time for C. James.
Yeah, man. If you've seen the movie Nice Guys Finish Last, C. James Humphrey is a filmmaker here in the city of Little Rock, man, on a national level, man, on Amazon Prime. He's an author, he's a son of the city. Yeah. So I've been working with him with the Mashore Awards Film Labs, along with Dr. Eric Hughes as well. Shout out to him, he's professor at University of Arkansas. But he's also from Central Arkansas as well, too. Went to school in Jacksonville from Little Rock. And then, of course, my guy Stoney Jackson, man.
Small time for Stoney, so y'all got some big motion.
Yeah, man. We are all promoting and pushing the Homegrown Weekend, September 4th and September the 6th.
Yeah.
Pushing it real big. And Thursday, man, we giving highlights to the artists in the community, but on a different level. It's the Clips Convos, which is basically a music video festival at the Pocket Park.
Ooh.
And so what we're doing is we having conversations about how to take your game to the next level with these music videos. And I'm talking to Dr. Hughes, C. James Humphrey, Stoney Jackson, and we highlighting at least 10 different artists in their videos that they put out there for their creativity, for their look. It's not a popularity contest, it's about how good it looks, but we also highlighting the videographers and the filmmakers and talking to them behind the scenes. And I want to let y'all know that that's going to be going down Thursday, September 4th, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Come out there if you're a videographer or artist. We're going to show you how to get some money and grant money to shoot your videos and your short films.
You gonna do what? One more, they missed that. Give it to them again. They ain't
Come out there Thursday, September the 4th, Pocket Park, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. We gonna show y'all videographers, y'all filmmakers, how y'all can apply for grants for free and get money. And I ain't talking about $20, I ain't talking about $100. I'm talking about a few hundred to $1,000 or so, or even more, that you can get in grant money to shoot your own videos and your own films, and really just tap in with us all year long, always, because we showing how we can open the doors to Hollywood in the same way.
So, if I'm reading you right, and you ain't never led me astray, my guy right here, look, you see all these cameras there, we got a 3 camera set up, do he need to be there?
Definitely.
He needs to be there?
Definitely, because if you got a camera and you shooting anything quality and you're thinking about film or music, man, there's a way for you to get access to free money.
Look, you hear this?
Yeah, you know
he said free money.
It's free. It's on the floor. Pick it up.
It's on the floor?
Yeah, it's money on the floor. Get it off the floor, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? And I say that because, man, you know, it's like black people, a lot of times we don't be privy to these opportunities about how you can get this grant money. You think you got to have a non-profit.
See, we need more Osyrus. See what I said? You're not gatekeeping. Look, just learned something. He a damn good videographer.
I know. I see.
They love his interview. You said you see it.
I seen the quality of it.
Okay.
That's why I said I want to be in front of the camera.
Okay. So I'm gonna make sure you there. I know quite a few people in.
Yeah.
And that's what you pretty much touching on what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
You just gave some free game right there that people are not. I'll make sure luck there, make sure a lot of people there, because the more the city know, the less people gatekeep give us these free game, the better we gonna be as a whole.
This is it. Right?
September the 5th.
September 4th.
The 4th.
It's a Thursday, and I know it's a lot going on that weekend, so we popping it off Thursday because the weekend festivity's gonna go dope.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
Hogs in town.
The hogs in town. And we tied into all of that too. MAFL, we're gonna be working with BK Simmons. We're gonna be working with people in the community, man, to promote the Waka Flocka, Roscoe, Dash, DJ Nick, all of them there too. We just leading up a series of events to show y'all how we can build on a whole big weekend with multiple different coalitions.
I like that there, man.
And so we working with everybody, but we showing them videos on the screen on Thursday, big screen.
Yeah.
In the Pocket Park.
Yeah, I feel the way about the Pocket Park, but we talked about that. I want to see y'all win, so I'm definitely there.
Yeah.
You definitely got my support for sure. Yeah. So one more time, September the 4th.
September the 4th.
That's a Thursday.
Thursday.
Okay.
5 p.m. to 8 p.m. There is a link for tickets on the Eventbrite. Go to Homegrown Series on Instagram for the Eventbrite link. You can get a weekend pass or you can get a day pass. But like I say, it's all about love and respect to the artists, but also making sure we highlighting our filmmakers, because every artist right now need a visual.
Yes.
And somebody got to be behind that camera.
Yes.
If you ain't doing no mic drop, you ain't doing no visual, I can't take you seriously as an artist.
So, yeah, that's what
I'm saying. So we got to show love to them too and highlight them.
I appreciate that. And it's called Clips and Convos.
Clips and Convos presented by the Michaud Awards and Film Labs and the Homegrown Concert Series.
It's crazy. I was just in here a couple weeks ago with St. Clair, and I was telling them how dope the Homegrown Concert Series was and how essential it was to the city.
Yeah.
And for y'all to turn it up a notch and do this at the Pocket Park with the music videos, then y'all gonna help videographers out. That's deep.
And then Saturday, I gotta say this, the Homegrown Music Festival is going down on Saturday, on September the 6th, from I want to say 7 to 11 p.m. Avian Aaliyah on that joint, Stoney Jackson, of course, Kaya Blaze, a whole lot of artists, Carmen Sasaki, a lot of artists going ham on Saturday. So music videos and the concert all blended in one weekend.
That's what that is. Now, Osyrus, I don't normally do this.
What's up?
Before we get out of here, it's something you real good at.
What's up?
You got some spoken word for me?
I got something for you.
You got something for me? Look, ain't nobody ever did no spoken word and never did one on the spot. So I'm gonna put Big Bro on the spot and see if he got some spoken word for me. Slim Goody, you paying attention? You let me know if it's good or not. If it ain't good, we gonna let you know. But I believe in you.
Already, I give him a little tidbit. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's, I'm gonna give him this right here, man.
I'm with you.
In 04, I had blow behind that corner store. Chips Ahoy like a bakery, I got dough. In '05, I was live on that Shelby County Drive. Me and Frankie had honey buzzing in the beehive. 10 years later, I'm an activist, no contraband. I seen what the rapping gets. I go ham on this mic, I'm so magnanimous. I sweat for cheese, I never do it average. I'm in the lab again, turning my phone off. I got two brothers at the side, they carrying sawed-offs. Cotton ball ass brothers, man, they all soft. I'm toxic in the air, they gonna develop a smoker's cough. I'm talking about Garvey, Malcolm, Masada, Stokely, Fred Hampton. Y'all know them and y'all smoking. I'm green gripping in the movies like them OGs before me. I'm back with stories about blacks gaining their glory.
Okay. My big brother in this thing, Osyrus Bolly. Is it anything on your mind, body, soul, spirit you want to say before we get up out of this thing?
Okay, so one thing I want to let y'all know, all 2025, man, it's been all about mental health awareness, healing, therapy, counseling, and suicide prevention.
Say that.
And so, man, my whole year been dedicated to my brother, my lab rat brother, Jay Rowe, who passed away some years ago. I've been pushing my new single. It's called Too Much. It's featuring Philly Moon, soliloquy vibes. Man, it's doing some great things right now, but it's spreading the word about mental health awareness in our community and making sure people are not just coping, but also healing. So go check that song out, but also, man, just follow my path and my journey with the healing and the focusing on therapy all 2025. But Too Much on all streaming platforms. Go catch it by Osyrus Bolly.
Okay then, that's what that is. Oh, sorry, tell me what your Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, You Don't Stop, MySpace, Black Planet, Christian Mingle, eHarmony, all that.
Already, well, shout out to everybody on MySpace. I'm still there out there. But the tag is all simple on every platform. I'm Osyrus Bolly, OSYRUS, last name BOLLY. Check me out on any streaming platform and social media under that name. And not only that, hit me up, DM me if you want to work in this community and do some building. I got you. Okay. Big bro love you.
Big bro love you. That's what that is, man. If you didn't know, it's hot. Too hot for TV on 9-6 Spotify. Arkansas is #1 for hip hop. That's my guy, my brother, Osyrus Bolly. September the 4th, we at the Pocket Park, Clips and Convos. Y'all tap in with him. And if you ain't never seen my face, you never heard my voice, you never smelled my cologne, act like you know. I go by the name of YKeedo and I am the people's champ. It's hot. And oh, we out of there.